Good morning, students. Let's start our chapter. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. These truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Now, what are the difficult words in this paragraph? Draped, then resemble, right? And regarded, resemble, then exposing, right? Now, what do you mean by regarding? Regarding means consider or think of in a specified consider or think of in a specified way, right? If you consider something or think of something in a specified way, in a special way, in a different way, that is regarded. You regard that. Now, draped means covered. Resemble means have a similar appearance. To or qualities in common with someone or something. Fine. Now, what do you mean by exposing? Exposing means make visible. Make visible by uncovering it. Fine. Now with a satisfied expression, because Lento saw that everything was going as he expected, he was satisfied. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field. He considered the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. Means Lento reflected or regarded, or you can say considered, the field and the flowers covered with droplets which seemed as if they were wrapped in a curtain, right? But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain very large hailstones began to fall. But suddenly, unexpectedly, means strong wind started blowing, right? And that led to a hailstorm. Satirically, the writer refers these hailstones with silver coins. These truly did resemble new silver coins. Means what Lento was saying, means how Lento was comparing those raindrops with new coins. This was now resembling, the hailstones were resembling to new silver coins, to the money, right? The boys, means the younger one, the innocent boys became playful when they saw rain. They exposed themselves to the rain, means they went out in the rain to play, ran out, collect the frozen pearls. Frozen pearls means the hailstones. They ran out in the rain and collect these hailstones which looked like frozen pearls. Fine. Moving further. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. It did not pass quickly. For an hour the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white as if covered with salt. Now the farmer, Lento, exclaimed, means he now starts worrying, right? He says he hopes that the storm gets over quickly. It's really getting bad now. I hope it passes quickly. He was worried for his fields. It did not pass quickly, but to his utmost disappointment, the storm didn't pass quickly. For an hour the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, and the cornfield, on the whole valley. Means within an hour the hailstones covered the entire valley, including the house, the hillside, the cornfield, and the garden. The field was white. Now it made everything look so white that it seemed as if covered with salt. That it seemed as if it was covered in salt. Not a leaf remained on the tree. On the trees, the corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, "A plague of locusts would have left more than this. The hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn." Now, the difficult words in this paragraph. Plague, locusts. Plague means an unusually large number of insects or animals infesting a place and causing damage. And what do you mean by locusts? Insects which fly in big groups and destroy crops. Fine. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. Now Lencho became stressed and disappointed as everything went against his plan. He was planning of having a very good harvest. The trees had shed all the leaves. The corn was totally destroyed, means the corns were smashed and the flowers were gone from the plants. And the flowers had also fallen from their plants. Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field. Means while standing in the withered fields, destroyed fields, he conveyed his dismay and sorrow to his sons. A plague of locusts would have left more than this. Means he conveyed his sorrow to his sons by commenting that the effect of the storm proved to be worse than that of crop destroying insects. Means now their crops were totally destroyed because of the hail stones. The hail has not left nothing. Means now there was nothing left, and all their hard work had gone in vain. This year we will have no corn. Means now he felt helpless as no corn had been left, and feared that they might have to starve this time. That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. Everything was in vain. Everything gone in vain. There was no crop left. There is no one who can help us. Means now nobody can help them. We will all go hungry this year. Means they might have nothing to eat the following year. Right? Means this year when their crop is destroyed, there is nothing left, then obviously they will starve. Now do these oral comprehension check, all the questions in your copy. Before starting doing the question answers, first of all, in your copy, write about the author, then write the theme of the chapter, and write the significance of the title, then write the question answers. Fine. For every chapter you will do like this only. Fine, students? Okay. Bye. Let us meet tomorrow.